What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome to Veve Investments. I appreciate you tuning in. On today's episode, we're walking through some Veve collections for some subscribers on the channel. So if you guys enjoy the content, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see in a future episode. Without further ado, sit back, relax, enjoy. All right, so I know I did previously mention that I'm going to be reviewing 5 collections. In this video, we are only going to be reviewing 3. As you guys can tell by the length of the video, I just did not anticipate the amount of content I actually ended up recording. But nevertheless, still lots of content to cover. So the collections in today's video are going to belong to SupaRush, Evolve Kollects, and then also Ozman Kollects. So 2 of them are actually creators themselves. All information to these guys' Twitter profiles are going to be linked down below, by the way, guys. But I do also want to warn those watching, if you didn't make it to the end of our last episode didn't end up doing too well, so I fully expect a lot of people to have missed that message. The audio in today's episode is not the best. Everyone I end up speaking to, their audio is fine. However, I sound like I'm sitting in a tin can. I mentioned before, I don't know why this is happening, but I am very, very sorry for that. And last but not least, I normally keep my intro short, but I got one more thing to mention here, so bear with me. If you guys end up liking the video, I am considering turning this into a live stream. I want to start getting myself a little bit more involved with the community here. So I think a live stream would be a good way for, me to be able to interact with you guys, but then also to bring some people up and to be able to review more than just 3 collections. So if you guys enjoy the video and like the sound of that idea, make sure to drop a like down below and comment to let me know. So that is going to be everything. Without further ado, let's hop into the first collection. And the first collection is going to belong to Evolve Kollects.
Yeah, are you bigger on the comic side or collectible side long term?
Long term, man, I would say comics. Like I really debate on selling a lot of my collectibles for comics, just because I don't know. I see a bigger ROI. Not that it matters, but long term for comics rather than collectibles.
Were you a collector before Veve? Like, where you were just talking about, how you like comics? Were you into comics before, or did Veve kind of get you into them?
So I was into comics before. I was definitely into collecting before, but not as heavy as I do now. I was collecting here and there, just grabbing a few things that I would like to see on my desk. Comics here and there as well. Growing up, since I was a kid, I collected comics, toys, video games. I'm a big video gamer, so I have a few consoles.
Nice.
But besides that, like, Veve really got me into collecting more. So before Veve, not very heavily, but after Veve, just can't stop.
Yeah, becomes an addiction. Oh, you got the full rabbits?
Yes, sir. I had to, and top it off, it's almost a full matching set. 232 Laughing Rabbits, 232 Sports Rabbit, and the Samurai. The only one I'm missing is the Skating Rabbit, but I got a 420 on the Skating Rabbit, and I'm pretty happy with that.
I saw the Samurai Rabbit, and I just started bursting out laughing. That thing is just on point.
It's such a derpy face. I love it. We got Mickey Mouse, the cheap set for a stamp that was just easy to get. Same thing with Cookie Monster. I didn't want to go for it on the store only because I just got tired of the feeling of losing gems, so I wanted to find something in marketplace. Right. And I almost got a 321 mint. It's a 1321, but it's close enough. I want to talk about this one. This one was pretty cool. So 984. The first time Voltron appears is September of 1984.
Okay. I always love little backstories to the pieces or mint numbers.
Yeah, me too. I mean, there's always something with mint numbers. The mint numbers will be the death of me, I think. Just because, like, low mints, 5% mints, matching mints, it never ends.
Are there any like specific mints that you try to get over others, or? Like sub 100s or?
Lately it's more I want to match my sets. Got 3 Thors here. Those are just I'm picking up slowly. I've got 2 3 digits and 2 palindromes. Those are just part of the collection. Lambo I landed on drop. Did I land? Yeah, I did land this one on drop, and it was cool. I like that one. I definitely want to get a couple other ones like the rare and the ultra rare, but I don't know about the secret rare. Maybe at some point, if it ever came down to $1, I would never get it.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll ever go that low, but I don't know.
No,
the way I look at that set is because I'm a car guy myself. I think you're a car guy, aren't you? Yes,
definitely.
Yeah, I was looking at your profile. The way I look at that is if we have the Lambo license long term, the more models they release long term, and the more variety people have to kind of choose in the Veveverse, I think the prices on these are actually going to go down. So, I'm not completing any of the sets myself for the vehicles. I'm just picking up one of them, so I kind of have. But I think, like me personally, I think the value for the vehicles for me comes with like use cases in the Veveverse, being able to rent them out and like that type of stuff. You got some of the Infinity Sultans I see.
Yeah, I think I got the Scepter on drop, and then I sold it, and then I got it back for cheaper and a lower mint. So I was like, hey, why not? And it's funny because this 1321 matches the mint to my Cookie Monster randomly. I didn't even try to do that; it just kind of happened.
You got the low mint RoboCop.
Yes, I actually got that one. I think at a fair price. The price has come down since then, but even now, like it still holds its weight in my opinion, because there's low mints that are selling for higher than what I bought it for, which was like 89. So not too bad.
Easy set.
And then easy set. RoboCop. He looks good. I really like that one. That was a cool one. I like the animation on it for sure. Disney D. So let's go back to my profile here real quick. So Disney D. Oh, it's not there. Great. That's nice.
That's the web app for you.
Yeah, basically the Disney D and the Avengers, or not Avengers, what's it called?
Avengers logo,
Magic Lamp? No, the Magic Lamp.
Oh, okay.
So I have 2 sets of matching mints. My Disney D and the lamp, they match. I still want to pick up another set, not yet, but at some point I will.
So did you get one set on drop? Or...
Nope.
Oh, you got both in the market?
Yeah, I've been hunting those for a little bit. I stopped like a little while ago, but I keep an eye out on those just because I enjoy matching mints for sets. It's really nice. I've kind of been picking those up just because I really like this position. There's that 1084 I was talking about. September 10th of 1984 was that first appearance. Couple palindrome, 3993, 424. I really like that one. So Electra, I think so. This 3223, I basically matched it with the Daredevil, almost matching to my Daredevil. 3443. Have those set up like that. And then we got
do you like the Marvel Mighty or what?
So with Nokia, I attempted to do a sell wall just because I've always seen it, but I was like, I don't understand the point, and I'm just like, why not try it? She was cheap, like she still is cheap, like at $4, and I think those 3 digits below like the 5% is just being disrespected in my opinion. So it's like I'm slowly picking those up here and there.
Did the sell wall end up working for you? Did people post below you?
Yeah, it works. Sell walls do work.
I like trolling sell walls sometime and just buying up 5 or 6 of them.
Just to get them out of the way.
And the guy gets a notification on the phone like, no.
The hoverboard set, one of my favorites. I remember when I joined the app, I wanted that one so bad, but it was so pricey for this ultra rare. So I picked it up recently, and it was a lot cheaper.
What do you think of the locomotive coming out?
Oh man, I love it.
It looks
insane. First appearance of a train on the app, and it looks awesome.
Yeah, they the animation, they killed it on that.
No, they did. Like every piece. Like, did you saw Metaverse?
Yeah,
Like
yeah. There's
sculpting
so
it.
much detail in it, like so many moving parts. It's awesome.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to go for it from the store yet. I don't know. I don't think it'll sell out.
It won't sell out. I'm not going for it on drop. In fact, I probably won't get it for like a few weeks. Like I still haven't even picked up like the platinum moments or
Okay.
like Pilly Fantasy. I'm huge on. I haven't got any of those yet.
It's
Just
good to
'cause-
be patient.
Well, yeah, but also like David announced a massive March, right? So I'm anticipating a lot of big IP at the end of the month, and when that comes and kind of overshadows a lot of the stuff, then I'm gonna probably go back to some of those pieces and pick them up. So
Yeah. I have a feeling something big is coming. Don't know what. Don't know when. But I do feel
any
something.
guesses?
Any guesses?
My guess is Street Fighter.
Street Fighter, for one, and Nintendo next. There's
Yeah,
no doubt. It has to be coming. Has to be.
Yeah, I would fall in line with that movie coming out.
Yeah.
You got the Miles Morales though, I see. That's a piece
Yes,
I want.
sir. I picked that up at 400, 176 as well. It was on there, and I saw it, and it was just staring at me, and I was like, do it. You're gonna regret it if you don't, and I don't regret it.
I was gonna say, isn't 400? That's the price of the uncommon now, isn't it?
Right.
Oh wow.
Actually the rare, so the hoodie
Yeah,
miles
yeah.
is at around 390. I think the last time I checked it. 626. Man, I have a story for that. I had a mint 626 for Stitch.
Oh,
I missed it. I sold it. I actually got a good profit from it. I didn't expect to do it, but I did it, and I was like, why not?
and Stitch is leaving Disney now.
Really?
Yeah, he's not part of Disney anymore.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I have 10 of the 1x6 scale DeLoreans, just because I love that piece, and I think I'm gonna just keep on going with that one.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with the classic DeLorean.
Yeah, he's sick. That one's good. And the Marty hoverboard, it's iconic. It's just a must. These Mighties, I tried matching as well, and it was a pain. 390 for Riri Williams and Queen Ramonda, but the other ones, it was hard to get.
Did you watch the new movie?
Yes, I loved it.
Yeah, I know. I just watched it the other week. I think it's fantastic. That's one of my more favorite decon pieces. I really like that piece.
Yeah, that one was my favorite from that whole weekend. I really liked that one, so I was like, I'm just going for that one. On Guard for Boba Fett. I'm just holding on to those because I don't want to sell those at a loss.
Those are, in my opinion, those are like the most undervalued Star Wars collectibles.
Yes, dude. The disrespect on Boba Fett is kind of sad. This Loki, I actually matched this mint with the first appearance of Loki on the comic for I can't remember the name of that comic right now. But first appearance Loki, the comic, I got this matching with my collectible. I thought that was pretty cool. Benjamin Franklin. So these stamps, 1742 is his first invention, which was the Franklin stove.
Oh, okay.
Basically, the Franklin stove would heat up a bedroom, without like causing a whole bunch of smoke coming into the room.
Like a heater.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Then I think 1753 was the lightning rod. So basically the lightning rod would keep away lightning from hitting houses and stuff, so it wouldn't get destroyed.
So when the way you find all that stuff out, so when a piece is promoting like the Medium article, are you going on Google and searching all this, or is this stuff you just knew before?
With Benjamin Franklin, I've had a couple of research projects on him, and I was like, it'd be really cool to do a mint on something he invented, his birthday, like obviously anything to do with Benjamin Franklin. Years wise, it's a good hold for me.
That Darth Vader series is so funny.
Yeah, I actually really like that one. I mainly wanted the basically I just became a father of a daughter, and at that time it was like I'd really like to have that piece. So it's cool.
Congrats.
Thank you, appreciate that. Matt, that I like that set a lot. Matt Gondek did really good on that whole drop and everything he put out on Veve, in my opinion.
I love his work. I love his art. I'm really looking forward to some of his art pieces he puts out in the future. Oh, speaking of him, actually, those weapon racks, I was saying to SupaRush yesterday, those things are going to look so cool in your Veve home.
No, they look dope as hell in the just in the vaults, but I can only imagine Veveverse.
Yeah.
They're gonna look really good, and I can see them being in some sort of like garage style Veveverse.
Garage, weapon room, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the 220 again. So with this Vultura, I matched it to the other color Vultura. So yep, it's right here. 220, 220 for both of those.
Those are great looking pieces.
That was probably one of my other favorite ones from Decon.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron, Thor, Deadpool. Oh, this is the little poster I was talking about. Vader's little princess. That it touched me when I saw that. I was like, that's gonna be my daughter.
Yeah, I can see that.
So it's Spider-Man 2099. This one I landed on drop. One of my favorite lands on drop. That one and Iron Man Golden Moment, definitely iconic in my collection because those are my biggest hits on drop in my opinion, besides that SR comic that I sold.
That's when those drops were still really hard to get too, because I'm pretty sure I got the common Spider-Man and I was in a room with like family and friends that day, and I was the only one who got it on drop. You got the Iron Man comic, a palindrome too.
Yes sir, I saw that in the marketplace and I had to pick it up. I was so salty that I didn't land it on drop. I don't know why, but I was really upset.
Probably not as salty as me when I missed the drop. I completely forgot about it.
Oh man, that hurts.
I completely forgot about it, and I did it right after I forgot about the Black Panther drop.
What do you mean?
Remember the Black Panther first appearance of Black Panther Wakanda? It's like Black Panther.
Oh, okay, you forgot about that drop too.
I forgot about that one too, and these are two comics I've been waiting for.
Oh man, that's harsh. I really liked this cover a lot, and I just picked up a few.
Nice. Oh, 19. I didn't even notice that at first.
No, yeah, it's still slowly growing, I think. As I find the mints that I want. I'm a 5%er hunter. I really like for at 5% mints because you get that extra MCP points, and I mean it's just a low mint. So I enjoy the low mint comics more than I do the collectibles. Giant size X-Men 1, picked up a couple of those. I think I got the common and uncommon in the marketplace, but I landed ultra rare on drop, so that was
nice.
That was cool. I still have that. That's a cool one.
Have you ever got a secret rare comic on drop?
Yes, the only one I've ever gotten, and I sold it.
Which one was it?
It was first appearance of Strange, Doctor Strange.
Oh, and you sold that one?
Yeah, but it was at a good point where it was like a little over 1,000.
Oh, okay. So, well, I guess timing's everything, but yeah, no, that's a good comic to get a secret rare on.
Those comics are dope. I love Spider-Man. You're gonna see plenty of Spider-Man in my collection.
Mm-hmm.
I've thought about just selling everything that's not Spider-Man to have strictly Spider-Man.
That Spider-Man comic cover is so cool. The green one.
This one. Yeah, that one's one of my favorites. I still want to. So with this SR, I wanted to have 1% of the total supply of that SR. There's only 250, so if you own 2 or 3, you have 1% of those like rarities.
Nice.
Devil Dinosaur, such a cool one. I really like that.
Yeah, I do too. I think it's really unique.
Yeah, no, it's really funny. And I thought it was really funny that they pulled this one out because of Moon Boy. Like, it's just, it fits so well with what was going on when it dropped.
Oh, I didn't even catch that. That's funny.
Yeah, so like, you got the little character in there. His name's Moon Boy.
That's funny. I didn't even catch that. And I have that comic too.
It's really funny. ASM number 2, number 4. There's that 586 I was talking about. So number 2 and number 4 are matching at the moment. It would be really nice to match the rest 1 through 10. Tarzan. How do you feel about Tarzan?
The comics or the
comic
recent
and-
collectible?
Both really.
I love the comics. The collectible, I don't know. I had mixed feelings. I think the collectible actually looks not bad at all.
It looks better than it does in the like article that they put out.
Well, that's what I was just about to say. Is if you look at like things like the Veveverse, the Veveverse is like the quality of the Veveverse matches the quality of the collectibles really well. But if you look at like the Medium article they put out for Tarzan, they use a realistic photo in the background that kind of just throws everything off. So now that we're seeing it in the showroom, I think it looks pretty good. The face is a little off, but I think it reminds me a lot of the Rambo piece.
Yeah, it's a cool. I like Rambo and I like this Tarzan piece only because it gives you like that forest environment, and it can definitely. There's so many things you can do with that. Avengers Annual number 10, 4231. When I got it, I thought it said 4321. So apparently I'm dyslexic and.
Well, I just did that because I thought it was 4321. So
Yeah, it's really close. Anytime I now since then I pay attention really close to make sure I don't mess that up again. But it's funny. Strange Tales 138.
Another secret rare. Nice.
Yeah. So a little story behind that. I don't know if you know, but on Twitter, a guy named The Real Hanano, he does these drops here and there where he'll drop the comic for like a fraction of what the floor price is, and I landed this one from one of those sniping things he did.
Ah, very nice. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, so that's cool.
Yeah, shout out to him for that. That was really cool. I'm still holding it. I don't think I'm ever gonna let it go because there's that connection there.
Yeah, a little memory. That's nice.
Yeah, he's part of the group that we're in, Web Collective. Shout out to you guys.
A lot of the zombie comics.
Yes, I love the zombie comics. They're dope. I had to get that whole run 1 through 5. Another secret rare palindrome. Let's see, ASM 15 rare. Landed on that on drop, and I was so happy to land on drop. I was very happy to land anything on that drop.
Yeah, that's a comic I really, really want.
I've thought about selling the rare for commons, but I don't know. Anytime you land something on drop, it's different. You have to keep it.
Just steal one from my collectibles. I'm pretty sure he's up to like 100 at this point. I keep seeing his posts all over Twitter. He's like, added another one. I'm like, will you just stop? Just stop.
Please, we need some too.
Yeah, exactly. Leave some for me. I don't have one.
Venom, that whole set is so dope. I haven't got the secret rare yet, but love them. Love that set.
Are there any like specific min numbers that you're looking for?
Anything that is like a 2-digit or sub 100, I am all about those. A lot of Harley Quinn. This one's I meant 93 of the secret rare Chucky poster.
Did you get that airdrop to you, or did you get that in the secondary?
I picked that in the secondary.
Oh, okay.
I got a pretty good deal on it though. Here's another couple 2 digits I got. America Chavez set. Pretty hyped about those ones. Another one. Yeah, I think over Batgirl, Catwoman is honestly might be one of the best chimichanga trucks. I like the Coca-Cola and those ones are pretty sweet.
We had the locomotive that got announced earlier or yesterday.
Oh my god,
That thing looks
yeah.
insane.
I saw that clip that Metaverse Life posted, and I thought that was like something he edited, and then I saw Veve posted that they're coming out with it. I was like, holy.
That death collectible, that's a piece that I guess I looked at it back in the day and I kind of just breezed by it, but I looked at it a few weeks ago and I was like, damn, that's actually a good looking piece.
That's absolutely, yeah, one of my all-time favorite pieces. Electra, the most famous collectible on Veve.
Yes, she has her little fan base. Yeah. Toby, I see you got. He's got his own little fan base as well. I've actually learned a little bit about the character. I didn't know about him since, or like before Veve. And,
Yeah.
I've learned that there's quite a few celebrities out there that like this guy. So.
Yeah, I don't know if you know PewDiePie on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually a huge Gary Baseman and Toby fan.
Oh, is he?
Gloss Lords and collecting those, the 2 digits of those. So, Chucky, I like Chucky a lot. I got a 2 digit of him.
Yeah, he's low in the market too.
Yeah, like 8 gems or something like that. Not too bad.
For David Yu's son.
Yeah. I have every single Harley except for that 500 one. That one goes for like two grand. I don't got that one.
Actually, I think before I hopped on this call with you, I saw an article talking about how Lady Gaga is the new Harley Quinn, that she just finished filming the movie. Moving on from Margot Robbie.
I saw her in American Horror Story Hotel. Lady Gaga was actually a really good actress, and surprised me how good she was in that. So
yeah, that's what people are saying about the whole Harley Quinn character.
But here, I want to show you this Harley Quinn. This one's probably my all-time favorite.
78, 79, and 80.
And 67. Yeah, all these stamps are great MCP points. And,
But the New Zealand stamps coming this month, I think, too.
New Zealand, huh?
Yeah, David announced that New Zealand stamps are arriving, so we're going to have those in addition to USPS. So I don't know if they're going to be dropping for the same price. I'm assuming probably something similar, but we're going to have those stamps to start collecting now, too. So
Nice. Number 74, Howard Duck.
honestly, I don't know anything about that character.
I'm in the same boat. I know he's in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies a little bit, but
Oh, really?
yeah, he's got a few cameos in there, but
I saw the Medium article and my eyebrows just raised.
Here's one of my more prized possessions, a Lamborghini, number 62. One of my other big proud collections,
Ooh,
68, 89, 98.
very nice. Oswald, that's
Oh, yeah.
another just insanely undervalued piece. I looked at the price today and it's 20 gems in the market. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I know one big collection guy, Mr. V.
Yep,
don't know.
I know. Yep.
Yeah, he was stacking. He had I think he was up to 150 of these. Moana.
That drop, and I tweeted this out too. I'm not one to really talk about, what BB should and shouldn't drop, but I looked at that drop and I was like, the Heart of Tafiti, the green stone, or
Yeah.
Maui's hook would have been a perfect airdrop for that set.
Oh man, yeah, dude. Couple R2D2s. Got the Rambo. She-Hulks, I've gone pretty hard on her. 64, 65, 82. I bought this one from Randy Chavez.
Oh,
Yeah.
was that planned, or did you just happen to scoop it up off the market when he was selling it?
I scooped it up. Starfire. That's honestly, arguably, one of the best collectibles you could maybe buy, in my opinion. This one I got off the drop. Sequential mint, 3-digit, ultra rare Vader.
Oh, wow.
2016 Wonder Woman. That's the first appearance of Gal Gadot Wonder Woman was in 2016.
My celebrity crush, yeah.
And here it's coming to the end.
Are you bigger on the collectible side or the comics?
Definitely collectible side. This one I like just because the cover looks really cool. Probably my favorite, the Carnage. Like, I've read a couple of these comics, and it's honestly, Veve has turned me into a real life comic collector a little bit. I just got my first CGC graded comic,
Nice.
and it's a Harley Quinn one I got. I got a lot of commons, a lot of uncommons, a lot of rares here. I got the Thor FA.
Did you get that on drop or?
Yep, I got that one on drop. This one I'm sort of stacking. The first appearance of Mystique. Quite a popular X-Men character.
Secret rare covers too. Nice.
And a couple of those. And then probably my biggest stack right here.
Oh wow.
84 She-Hulks, I think. Yeah. In total, almost 100. Just a bunch of commons, a bunch of rares.
I
And
have a really good variety of comics.
Okay, so yeah, everybody, this is Ozman Collects 63, Mr. Ultra Rare's ultra rare comic book collection.
I love it. I'm already eyeing that AF-15, which I don't have in my collection, and I want it so badly.
Yeah. So this one I had to make a small sacrifice for, but yeah, this is definitely one of the pinnacles of my collection.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean that's one of my favorites. I love it. I mean, I love Spider-Man. As we go a little bit further down the list here, we've got Ghost Rider, we've got Miss Marvel. This one I actually got on the drop. It was quite actually, this is one of the ones I just about jumped out of my seat for, because like, not only is it an ultra rare comic, but it's also a fairly decent mint number too.
Yeah. Now just because we just kind of started recording again, can you just briefly explain like what's the specific reason you go for ultra rares? Is it the comic covers? Is it the rarity and scarcity aspect to it? Like what's the specific reason?
Right. Well, basically, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, the ultra rare covers have basically like a sort of like an extra level of scarcity, I guess you could say. So the secret rares obviously are like the pinnacle of scarcity. Like they've got less runs, but I just never really liked some of the comic book covers. I mean, they were just sort of like just like snippets, like from the inside of the original print.
Right.
Which is cool. I mean, like I totally get like the scarcity aspect of it, but I mean, just some of them just look like just boring and ugly. There are the odd secret rares on the app that actually look really, really good. Like take the Old Man Logan one, for example, where he's like gutting the Hulk. I mean, like that's a really cool cool secret rare. But the ultra rares have also got the exclusive cover art as well. So anybody looking to sort of collect a certain artist or something like that has also got that option to them as well. So yeah, so I just thought like it still has like a very scarce run, but it's at a much more affordable price, and it's also got that extra level of collectability because of the exclusive artists. What else have we got here? We've got some Spider-Man. This one's quite nice as well by Mark Bagley. That's first appearance of Kingpin.
I really like that Avengers number 47 one.
Oh yeah, the first appearance of the Black Knight.
It's really colorful. Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of the first ones I sort of bought. Like again, this is another one I sort of bought like at the pinnacle of the bull run, and the mint numbers like was a floor mint at the time. Whereas this one you can get a much lower mint and a much better price now. But yeah, the coloring on this one is really really nice.
Now there is one thing I'm noticing. You don't have any green check marks on your comic. I don't either, because I think long term it might devalue some. But are you somebody who kind of just enjoys the comic cover, or do you like reading the stories as well?
No, I like reading the stories as well. I mean, like I've it's just because like I'm busy, like, and I've got two small children and a family that sort of keeps me occupied 9 times out of 10. But I am trying to find the time to sort of sit down and read them. What else we got? We got this one's quite cool as well. That's another one of my favorites with Wolverine taking on Captain America.
Mhm.
We've got Bullseye. We also got first appearance of Daredevil as well. So this is another one that's just recently coming to my collection. That's a nice one. I believe that's a New York Comic Con exclusive as well.
Yes, it is. That's a very nice comic. I love that one. One of my favorites.
Yeah, very nice.
Out of curiosity, have you ever landed a secret rare on drop?
I have only ever landed a secret rare once on drop, and that was for the Obi-Wan Kenobi comic. What else we got here? Yeah, I got all the Fallen Sun. Got the complete run of that. This is one of my favorites as well. I got Fantastic Four #5, first appearance Doctor Doom. I just love this cover just because just lording over everything, and no one messes with Doom. I do like this Thanos cover as well. That's really nice.
That's his first appearance, right?
That is, yeah. It's Iron Man 55, first appearance of Thanos, and it's very sort of like kind of like very like sort of Darth Vader vibes.
Yeah.
Also got the ultra rare. I've got first appearance of Yelena Belova, the Black Widow.
I like the color in that one.
Yeah, coloring on that one's really nice.
Do you have a favorite comic artist? I'm not too familiar with them myself, but just for viewers watching.
For me personally, I do really enjoy Nicoletta Balderi's cover art. So she's the one who does first appearance Mantis, Shuri, all that sort of the bright colors, and sort of like really makes that pop. Like I said, I've got Peach Momoko is another favorite of mine as well. What else we got? Oh yeah, we've got first appearance Ghost Rider. I was spot at #5. That one's another really slick cover.
Mm-hmm.
Fire effects and everything like that.
I like the Marvel team up #1.
Yeah, that one is cool. That one is a Michelle Rosenberg and Will Stanley. Yeah, Will Stanley and Michelle Rosenberg.
Good memory.
Also, another artist I really like is this one here. Marco Turin.
Okay.
Does a lot of like a metallic sort of looking like covers. Whereas this one's like zombified Iron Man, which I really like. And this zombie Wolverine one's really sweet as well.
That's funny. That zombie Iron Man almost looks like an AI generated photo to me.
It does, yeah, it does. NYX3, first appearance of X23. That's another really nice cover. First appearance She-Hulk. That's another Nicoletta Balderi cover. This one's quite nice as well. That's part of the Kraven's Last Hunt saga. Now we got first appearance Nick Fury, Allied Commandos.
That Silver Surfer comic, I love. That
Silver Surfer is me, yeah. I mean the coloring in that one is nice. So yeah, that's another complete run as well. That's the Torment series. So I've got all of them. What else have we got here? Got Strange Academy #1. That's actually the only Scotty Young cover that I own. So that one was good. This one I purely bought as well because there was speculation a while back that maybe because it's got tons of first appearances in it as well, and there was a rumor floating around that Disney was going to drop potentially a Disney Plus show. So I was like, I might pick this up just as like a little speculative play as well.
Oh, I see. Okay.
What else we got? We got my Sorcerer Supremes. Got my my Doctor Strange and my Baron Mordo. They look really cool together.
Yeah, that's a big comic.
Yeah, I like these two because they look like they're battling it out.
Oh.
So we got. I do like this one with the color palette. Like that's the first appearance of Jane Foster.
Mm-hmm.
This is another one of my favorites. Another heavy hitter that I'm really looking forward to. I mean, like I'm pretty confident, and everyone can sort of back me up on this, that Miles Morales is going to pop up somewhere in the MCU, and also because you've got the new Spider-Verse movie coming up as well, so that's going to really put a lot of spotlight on Miles. So this is another spec play.
Absolutely, couldn't agree more.
Yep. This is another Marco Turin cover as well. The guy who did the Iron Man. This is the Uncanny X-Men #96. First appearance of Moira Taggart.
Very cool. I really like the one beside it too.
This one?
No, it's the right.
Oh, the Bishop one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really nice as well. That's just the way the purple sort of makes it pop. You sort of notice like they like to use purple a lot in these covers.
Yeah, that is true. Purple and blue.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Sure, the superstars would be very, very proud of them. This is another one.
Little shout out.
Yeah, that's it. Little shout out, superstars, mate. Yeah, watch all your content. Love the videos. This is another one of my favorite covers as well. Like, you know, just with Emma Frost on the front. Yeah, what else we got here? We got First Appearance of Moon Knight. That was kind of cool. Got my first appearance of Mary Jane Mayday Parker, wearing Ben Riley's Spider-Man costume. This one's quite nice as well. I reckon this one paired with this one, alongside the Spider-Man #1, the one we looked at a bit earlier.
Yep.
Them all paired together looks absolutely mint.
Yeah, the color is very, very nice.
Yeah. Got first print Old Man Logan. We're getting towards the end.
Yeah, that bottom left is really nice too.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah. The way it's just like, you know, Magneto's just like ripping all the adamantium out of like Wolverine skeleton. Like, it's another really cool one.
That's the comic with it's the uncommon, I think, where it has the shattered glass, right?
Yeah,
That
that's
one
right.
That one is wicked.
That one is that is one of the really, really nice nice comic book covers. I think it was originally a poster. Come think off the top of my head.
Oh, really?
So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is Mr. Ultra Rare's Ultra Rare comic book collection. Again, not complete and still looking to get. I mean, there's still plenty of big pieces in there that still need to be rounded up, but I think I've got a pretty rounded collection of upper tier, top tier, mid tier, and low tier.
Oh, absolutely.
Ladies and gents, that's going to conclude today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Again, apologies for the audio. I was kind of cringing as I was editing this video. Now, I know you guys have been fans of the fun fact series we've been doing on the channel. So for part 5, I plan on focusing on your favorite community creators. Guys, we're going to be discussing facts about over 30 creators in the community. I'm talking OG creators all the way to newer people in the community. So up until this point, a lot of people have, known each other through Veve. That's the one thing that always stays constant. So my intention behind the video is for you guys to be able to get to know them from a bit of a different angle this time. I will be promoting this via my Twitter page, so if you don't follow me, links down below. But this is a video you guys can expect in the coming weeks. As for today's episode, if you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see in a future episode. And as for our next, I'll catch you there.